Servus und Hallo, my name is Luis from TNH Group, and in this video we will take a look at the first half of the year, how it went, how we got here, what things have changed, what the content did, and where we are right now. We will also take a look into the future, what the second half of the year will bring, and we will talk about some product launches as well. There are timestamps in the video description if you want to skip ahead. Content-wise, we stopped the vlog last December and started doing one video a month to focus more on quality rather than quantity, and it has worked out well. One of the not so good performing videos easily tops 4 vlogs, so yeah, it's a net gain in views, a net gain in quality. I think it suits the channel better than doing vlogs, which doesn't really fit. I said we wanted to focus more on quality. That's still arguable if you're honest, but I'm working on it passively, like getting better at editing, maybe getting some mics and a better camera. If I want to upload more, I can, but like one video a month is the bare minimum, so to say, and it certainly is not bad for the channel and for the company. The best performing video so far has been the video about my resin printing workflow this year, uploaded this year, and yeah, that's to be expected, so to say. Yeah, it's all the people that get new printers obviously look for these kinds of videos, and it could have been made a little better, but yeah, everything is a work in progress. I'm trying to get better. The workflow has since changed a bit, but we will talk about that downstairs. Secondly, let's talk about numbers, because numbers are always interesting, and I want to talk about them roughly. I will not kind of give you my text documents, because my main business is still my eBay shop and the occasional custom order for people, mainly friends and some people online. I'm satisfied with that. I can do more if I want to. Like, officially I have an online shop, but it doesn't work at all. I could do I could do better marketing or marketing at all, but I'm just laying the foundation, and I kind of get good processes in before I scale up, because it's better to have a good foundation to build a building upon and not have houses made of cardboard. If you want to grow this really well, you have to do it as a full-time job, but it doesn't pay me like my full-time job does, so it's better that way to grow it organically and a little slower at the beginning, but I have some plans for the future that will hopefully accelerate my wants, needs and wishes. One aspect of that is I will be switching from WooCommerce to Shopify to have Shopify just has better like kind of inclusions, and they're embedded better in all of the social media shops, because most of the people that shop with their phone, not with their PC. That's not really my target audience, but it's always good to explore new ways of reaching people that want to buy miniatures and other things. Okay, so let's talk about the revenue. I made until now, essentially, I made 2,000 euros in revenue, which is the same as in 2023. But I have some business relationships that are cooking in the background, and I'm looking forward to activating them and then getting some more in the future. I'm still investing all of the money that I get out of the business back into the business, and that is also a factor that plays into account. Currently it's going like last year, but I will make an effort to increase it further back into the year with Black Friday, Halloween and Christmas. They're obviously big sales drivers, and I will try to make some money there, as everybody does. Let's talk about the current state where the money is made. Das hat sich sogar gereimt, Digga. Fuck, bin ich gut. At the current moment we are in the middle of summer, so traffic is very slow. But we are preparing for 2 product launches. And I like the slowness right now, so we can produce some stock and then launch with some actual stock, because I am mostly a print-on-demand shop, which is stressful, which I will likely change in the future. Currently, most of the printing is done by the GK2 back here, because it prints fast, reliable, and is my newest machine, and I want to test it. In the enclosures down there, I have the Saturn 3 Ultra and the Mars 4 Ultra. They are good, reliable, they work. I just turn them on if I need them. I also need to preheat the containment in which they are in, and the GK2 is just easier in that, and it's also easier to take prints out of, and yeah, it's better for personnel if you have it, and I will talk more about that later. Saturn 2 died, the screen died, and it's not really like economical for me to replace the screen, so it will go into e-waste. Yay! It's because I have more reliable and faster printers, and it's just not something I want to be annoyed by. My workflow changed. I now have just a pre-wash and then ultrasonic cleaners, as seen right now. Like, I originally thought of building like these huge contraptions and complex systems to clean the resin prints, and I spoke to my parents because they're quite techy and know some stuff, and they kind of reminded me that, hey, take the simplest solution that works and go with it. And so I got a 10-liter ultrasonic cleaner. It works, shocker, and yeah, it's also easier for personnel to use. And I will build a better queuing chamber than just a queuing station in another video, because that is something that I truly actually need, and I want to build something like that. On the FDM side, I have acquired something you can see right here. It's a P1S AMS combo, and that I got in a deal earlier this year. In the beginning, I had my concerns with bamboo lamps, so I waited, as Germans often do, until a good deal has struck and I got some more clarity on their practices. A lot of people had concerns, and they are mostly valid, but I do not want to get into the politics of that. I just waited for a good deal, and the P1S has been really, really good. I will make a comprehensive review of my experiences with the P1S that I got and the AMS after 1 year, so it will take some more time, but so far it's been very reliable. Not a single fuck up has happened. Some first layer delamination, but hey, that happens. And yeah, it has been a couple of kilos of filament have been run through that machine, and it's also a production machine for one of my products that will come out on the 1st of August. As the Uniformation GK2 3D printer will be my resin printer for my print farm if I need it, the P1S or the P1P will be my go-to choice for a printer for my 3D print farm if I need it. I will not buy just 20 printers to have a print farm. I will extend my current 3D printers if I need more. I currently do not need more, but if demand increases, I will increase the number of 3D printers. That's obvious business, but some people take it to the extreme and buy tons of 3D printers even though they don't have a real product. It's quite concerning sometimes. Not all will have an AMS. I will keep some with just one AMS. If the need arises for 16 color printing, I will obviously just buy in more AMSs and the AMS hub, but I currently do not need that. I have some ideas for multicolor 3D printing, that's why I got the AMS with it. And yeah, but most of the things are unicolor anyways, as I mainly print bases, movement trays, and stuff that just doesn't need multicolor. As backup for the P1S, I still have my V-Minion with a destroyed hot end, which I need to rebuild, and a Prusa Mini right back there. They are just backup in case I need something real quick or need lots of things real quick. The V-Minion needs more attention than the Prusa Mini, but yeah, I do not need them right now. The P1S prints everything I want in good speed and good quality. It's really astonishing, and yeah, been very happy with it so far. As mentioned, eBay is still my biggest form of revenue, but I'm preparing to go multi-channel, which is why I started using Bilby. It's like a dashboard for multi-channel vendors. It's so easy to do basic stuff. It is linked with my bookkeeping software, that's Safdesk. It just does things so well, because the online tool that the Deutsche Post, which is like half of the packages I send are DHL and the other half is Deutsche Post, which is the same company, but DHL is packages and Deutsche Post is just postage with like normal letters you get. And their online tool is so annoying to use, and Bilby is just the click of a button, like how it should be, and it works, and I love it. And it's not expensive. You pay per order, not per month. You just pay per order that you use their services with, and it's it's great. Automatically syncs the invoices with my bookkeeping program, and it's the wet dream of somebody like me. Also, Shopify is linked with that. Just Amazon is linked with that, so I can, like, every order that arrives, I can, it's just a good tool. Jesus, I'm mumbling. I've also started to organize my storage of my inventory a little better, and the shipping materials, they are in a room, like in our office upstairs. I will show you footage of it here. And the system is made to help people or me find stuff faster. It is just preparation for more orders, for faster packaging or fulfillment. It's mainly made for my mom because she's the best, and as she is home more than I am, and I've shown her how to use the 3D printers, or like kind of do print farm operator things and fulfillment and stuff, and it's just easier for her to see what's on the packaging list and then just put it in, and then firstly for her, secondly for me, and then third it's for the future, where when the opportunity arises and I get to have a bigger print farm that's not in the basement but in a real building, and to have real people working at the company, and is just in preparation for that to find out what works and what doesn't. Let's take a look into the future, what will come in the coming days, weeks and months and years. I've teased you long enough. The first product that will launch on August 1st, or the 1st of August, will be a knight and a dog. A mascot, so to say. It's a project of heart for me. I wanted to have a mascot that I can test printers with, and I wanted to have a cool mini. What you will get is the mini of a knight that has a very interesting looking helmet, so to say, and a dog in a bundle. The two bases are included, and also a small tube of super glue. And there will also be some lore that I will receive, like a little pamphlet on what this is and why it's made and stuff. It's just a little lore, but also kind of some general information about what that is. It's just something that I wanted for myself and for the company, our first real product, so to say. There will be more miniatures from us, but this is the first one. The second product that will be launched is a bust of Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor. I'm very stoked about that. A friend gave me the idea and he was obviously compensated for it. Yeah, we will have the bust of a very, very interesting Roman emperor available to buy. There are two variants. There will be two variants at the launch. One is in marble, like the bust in marble PLA, and the other one is the bust in resin. Obviously, the bust in resin is made for people that want to paint it. I can arrange painting of the bust, but that will increase the cost significantly. If you want, then please contact me at order@tragdenhelmgroup.de. My email is in the description. There will be a big size and a humongous size later. But now it's a good size for decor or to put like in a shelf or something. Sculpted in Germany, it's made in Germany, just like everything else I do. The knight will cost €5 or $4.99. The bust in marble PLA will cost $24.99, and in resin it will cost $39.99. Both products are linked in the video description once they are live. So if you want to support me directly, you can do it through buying that or buying anything other than that, because I don't have merch at the moment, and I have something planned, but it's very, very far in the future. And then I have two more things. I bought a Red Rig VCore 4 500mm version, and I will build it on the channel and make some videos about it. It's mostly a toy. Yeah, it will allow me to print very big things, one of that being the super humongous size for the Marcus Aurelius bust. It's mainly a toy made for content, and and some bigger things that people may want to have. I just think it's cool, and I want to support Red Rig. The German Red Rig community is so big and so near me, and I hang around there sometimes, and they make good printers, they work very well, and I'm looking forward to building it. And the last thing is that I will revive one dead channel and make another. The dead channel it will have no impact here, but if you are German and LARP interested, you can go over there. It's my German LARP channel where I talk about LARP stuff. Surprise. And it's made for that. And the other one is a lifestyle channel, which will just bear my name, Louis Hoffmann. And it will not have a fixed upload schedule, but I will post things like vacation vlogs, to-do vlogs, building of a cabinet, because I want to build some cabinets in my for my living room, and stuff that doesn't belong here or on the LARP channel will go there. Just random things that I want to spew onto the internet. If you're interested in that, feel free to go subscribe. If not, I'm not offended by it. Also, we will have a slight change in schedule. All of the videos that I will upload on this channel will be uploaded on the last Sunday of the month at 6 p.m. Central European time, like Berlin time zone, just so we have a fixed date. And that's it for this video. I hope you print something and that you buy something from my online store. I will see you in the next video. Tschüss und auf Wiedersehen.